I have always viewed learning as a journey. It starts when we are very young and we are shepherded along in strollers with language, logic, and reasoning, customs, and moral expectations fed to us before we can walk on our own. School is even a controlled environment in which we are told what we should learn, with only small avenues left for us to choose our paths. We stumble over what is unfamiliar and insignificant in our opinions, and sometimes we climb the tree that is a topic rooted in our hearts, minds, and souls. Eventually, we either walk along a pre-selected path for our learning, or we find our own paths based on our curiosity and desire for understanding. We either develop a thirst or find that our sense of taste was not allowed to develop when controlled by others. For me, global learning is a strategy to develop a genuine thirst of learning more, but not just more fully. For students to approach topics with global awareness or a global mindedness, it removes them from the rote methods of instruction that they have often learned to glide through without going deeper, searching for greater truth and understanding. Taking them outside their constructed boxes and changing their perspective allows them to build their understanding and develop their brain as if it were a muscle. As teachers, we need to be aware of the importance of relevance. Relevance is the key to transfer of learning. If students are not learning using the same technology they do in their daily lives, then we aren't allowing them to benefit from their prior knowledge. If we limit how and where they learn, then they are not able to develop deeper understanding of concepts through their transfer to unfamiliar contexts. I believe that we should walk away from the tradition of nationalism that has soaked our teaching with the stance that Americans are superior politically, economically, and morally. We need to distance ourselves from the idea that global learning, by the means of multiculturalism, is only a means of uncovering what is different and foreign to our elevated existence. What we need to do is elevate the importance of other cultures and nations who contribute to the world as we know it, and have contributed to the diverse American demographic that in no way resembles a melting pot, but a coming together of many, staying whole on their own while creating a larger whole that is our nation. We are a nation of immigrants. We are a coming together of the past, the present, and the future, and we need to be able to see the bigger picture, to broaden our field of vision, to see the world as it is, a global community. We need to become global citizens. Your journey will be a unique one. Each student's journey will be their own, and my journey will be one that I need to embrace and forge for myself. I will need to take in my surroundings, consider each student who comes into my classroom. I will need to gauge who they are, who I think they can become, and who they want to become, and know the difference in my role in teaching them versus their role in learning. They need to own their journey. I need to own my responsibility in broadening their horizons, in their being able to see beyond their limited scope of experience, and cultivate their curiosity for deeper understanding of their role as a citizen of the world. My approach will be to launch them on a path towards global awareness, to have them embrace global learning as the needed strategy for becoming who they want to be. I will prepare them for the conflict and obstacles that are inherent in embracing their role as a student working towards true global citizenship. I see my job as a teacher to make them more aware of themselves, to use global learning strategies that will give them the ability to reflect on their thoughts, goals, actions, assumptions, and engagement with the world around them. I want to help them envision the world that they wish to make a reality. I want to give them skills to plot their own course, to see a possibility for their future that is all that it can be, and to have the courage to shake up the comfort of their present lives, step forward onto that unfamiliar path, and journey towards a world that will be theirs, one that they choose to make.